Keep your eyes out for the cartographer.
He disturbs us! We see! And here comes the light!
Well done. Glad that's over. Take him down.
Asses, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day so far?
Not bad for a noble.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders. Petru chose to defy Solace Keep. He... Ha! That kind of officious bullshit doesn't work on me. See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage. No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die? Asking you again. Leave or die? Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
I'm with you! Enemy to the right!
you're not a warden. How did you... Wait, I remember you. From Fjord. I suppose the sight of a dwarf on business outside of Solace Keep is memorable, yes? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you? Ha! That cranky Jetula? Mihala trusts him to protect the keep? Well, he must have some sense if he asked you to rescue me. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep.
Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you. I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days. I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fjord so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace. There really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this. Outside the keep? So I must not be the only one who challenged Mihala. Perhaps Amalia will be more interested in my ideas about animancy. Thank you again. Take this. It's not much. But if I can further repay the favor in this life or the next, I will.
Animancers have suffered enough. Thank you.
Let's try for this life.
Hey, Holly.
I'm
Welcome
honestly
back.
hoping my next life is far from here.
How are you doing today? How could I forget? It was only the other day, right? I'm doing great. I'm just trying to finish this game up so I can move on to another game, but yeah, I love this game. I'm not complaining at all. How have you been? What games have you been playing? Oh, well, take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you around.
on high alert. Good. At least they know how to plan for a crisis.
And then what? Start over with nothing? We'd be beggars in the streets.
I don't like the way that lava is rising.
That's why none of this to read it and love it.
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
I knew it. Mom?
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep, quickly and calmly, and...
We're all going to die!
Calm yourself. You won't die as long as you listen to me.
Garud!
Anything to report? Excellent work. Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons. May they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere far away from here would be a start. Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's everything. Gods above, Envoy. I don't know what to say. Stories of your prowess and generosity will echo throughout the ages, Envoy. Here, take this. Many wardens contributed coin to thank you for the burdens you've relieved from their shoulders. I will make sure your name lives on in our hearts and minds. For as long as Solace Keep stands, you will be remembered.
Marius! Praise Abaddon! You are alive!
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive. Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. They would have stormed the walls by now. The Dream Scourge got them first.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
could they have gotten anywhere close to such valuable artifacts? Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report them. You were lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... Oh, this is entirely too much. How could he have done this? I can't believe Kostya handed the Steel Garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him, but I will. I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
The feeling of the keep swaying like a drunkard is something I'll never forget. You need something?
Arth, what's happening? I think I'm at the end of the game. I think we're about to wrap it up. If not today, then definitely tomorrow, and then I want to tackle that submarine game we were talking about. I forgot what it was called, but you know what I'm talking about. Into the deep. The deep is something with, I don't know, something like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Telling you, Vina, it's... When will this shift end? Last call.
But yeah, how you doing? How's work?
Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see
Man, nah.
Mina, is that you?
You gotta help the children.
All that whiskey smell around you.
You're a pillar in our
The
community.
whiskey
You
helps
should be
me
thanked
sleep.
every day.
I've been working extra shifts without Petru. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. Gods, that's a lot. Animancy? No
Well,
wonder Mihala seemed
it's only
pissed at
Monday,
him. If he's in prison,
which is
then
probably the worst day to work, so it's all
suppose that
uphill
is
from
the
there,
end of
or
it,
downhill from
huh?
there. You'll be fine, right?
Gods.
Right? I don't know. It's been a while since I taught.
What? Oh gods, I could kiss you. Where is he? Amalia. Well, at least he's with our own. Thank you for looking into this at all.
But right now,
I'm glad he's going to
I'm just
be
turning
safe.
in all the quests before I guess, I wonder going to the last place. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
You
trying to see if there's any lockpicks, but I think I got all the lockpicks. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, we can finish this today, if not tomorrow. You're looking at that game you were mentioning. You almost got it until you said crafting. Hey, what, this game? Was it this game you were talking about?
Outsider. That was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Heard it down here above the sound of the anvils.
Or that submarine game. I don't know there's crafting in the submarine. Is there crafting in it? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't look up anything about it. I don't know if I said that. Lockpick, let me get that. It's probably all the lockpicks I'll need. Yeah, that's news to me. But it's all good. I think it'll take me one playthrough. You keep finding things to make the thing so you can do the thing. That's like a lot of modern horror games now. You always gotta creep behind the monster, outsmart it to go to one room, and then you gotta creep right back to get a part from another room, and then put those two parts together to make it work to go to the next area, and then rinse and repeat. Find it. Oh my goodness, I am tripping.
I think so.
But yeah, that's every horror game nowadays. I want to play that and what's another game? There was one more game that was it Blueprints? Outlast is the best horror game I ever played. You gotta play. Oh man, what's the? I have so many horror games. Outlast ain't even in my top 10. It's still respectable and it's still scary, but it's quite simple, if that makes any sense. But I respect it. I respect it.
Ecosystem. Under different circumstances, I would love to spend some quality time here.
Let's not spend any more time down here than we have to.
When that naked dude was chasing you, I was just scared. I mean, but I play a lot of horror games, so it's not like saying it's a bad game. It's just like I just have way too many games. But I know exactly the part you're talking about.
Take a moment, people.
I didn't even upgrade my armor, weapons, or anything. I just ran into this shit.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving. Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed him. Korva.
Oop. I got enough grenades. What's happening down here? I thought the volcano was erupting. Aren't we like inside of it now? It don't look that bad to me. Oop.
Never had a chance.
I didn't see you. Yo, he was about to kick me. I jumped back in real life. This game I'm playing more looks different than the one you started. This game looks kind of good. I'm telling you. I don't even think it's a slow start. I just think the people seem tanky in the beginning, but no. Once you get your abilities up and items up and all that kind of stuff, you can be a battle wizard. A lot of people who play this game, they go ranger with the sniper, shotgun, or whatever, you know what I mean, pistols. I have never used any of those. I saw hammer, I use hammer. I've been breezing. Breezing through. So it's definitely tailored to whatever playstyle you recommend or like or anything like that, but just kind of make it your own game.
Voices silenced.
But I like it. I definitely recommend it. Has a lot of meat. I wouldn't say soul, but just still a lot of meat. Oh my god, what is this? Had to. Don't know how I'm getting back, but had to. Oh, I can just jump back. It does. A lot of sustenance.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
The biggest enemy in this game is gravity. You take some crazy fall damage. Oh, fuck your pot. And already, I'm making a YouTube series about this, going on and on and on. I'm at like... I got almost 40 videos uploaded just from this playthrough. So it's been really helping my daily YouTube channel. Anytime I don't feel like editing a video, I'll just throw the next part of this game. Saving me a lot of time. You should learn a YouTube game right now. You post live and shorts. That's it. Hey, that's part of it. And the lives turn out to whole videos, and the shorts bring in new people. I got to get back into shorts. Shorts were bringing so many people to my channel, but I know this is gonna sound weird, but it felt like I was spending way more time editing shorts, 1 minute shorts, than I was editing like 14-minute videos. It was, I don't know. Who are you? That guy's just working and he just got hit with a hammer. Sorry. Game says you can be attacked. This better not be like the final boss or something. Thank you. It's one of those things that, in my head, I'm like, all I have to do is do this once, and then I don't ever have to do it again. So you just spend a day working on the intro and outro, and then use that for 3 years straight. You know what I mean? You just gotta dedicate just that little bit of time. But I appreciate it,
You're right.
No. Stay down. Who's hitting me? I didn't think there was this many people when I ran in. Back up. Oh man, she's getting jumped. Uh-oh. Get away from me. Oh, there's one more. Bam. Alright, so who was that guy? What was he doing down here? Felt like he was just doing his job, and I just came and interrupted his. Oh, what is that? You know, I'm not even gonna worry about that. Let me take a gander. Yup. I got sniped. I guess I wasn't. I did think that too, but I just ate it. It didn't even take that much health, so it wasn't even a issue. But that is funny. What if I had a pixel left and I opened that door? That would have been game over. Hold on, don't fight yet. I gotta read this book. Alright. Damn, bro. Embarrassing.
I sprained my shoulder.
Just run up in this shit. Any game that gives me a Warhammer, I'm just tanking it. Tanking.
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Cobra must be stopped.
Rodin.
On sick.
Oh, we got a healer back here. Sometimes I feel like my hammer is way too strong. So I'll bring out the one just to give him a chance, but then, you know, chance over. You gotta go. There you go. Take it easy.
I was worried for a second.
If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
Is this a door? Can't tell. No. Decoration. That don't look good. Ooh. That looked like a seeker for a second. Hold on. I always gotta triple check. Yep, I knew it. As if I'm paying attention to what these books are saying, I just feel good grabbing them. Yeah. Oh. I may need my skeletons to learn how to swim. Every time I jump in a giant body of water, there's always some skeletons in here at the bottom.
A spark. Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries.
Uh-oh.
No. Here. Now. It cannot be.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
My brother, soul of my soul, how did you find me here? A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the will to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadal not to look for me. I did not wish to be found. I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Barkronan said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadal. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name my mother gave me. But that was never what they called me. To them, I was beloved. An endearment my god wielded against me like a cudgel. I would have killed them with it if I could.
No.
But they were beloved of me, too. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them. To us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. They shield you from the truth of what they are. The Dream Scourge has existed as long as they have. Don't you see? It is their infection.
Yeah, I put that together.
My my brother, who are more brave than I. Go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Yikes.
You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. Ah. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Salvador releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Wodika, tell her I said hello.
Strange.
Damn, in my face.
Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Envoy, you alright? We lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
Alright. I hear things. I hear secrets. Wait. It's a secret downstairs? Yep.
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do with it, stop this. The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move. Lava's rising. We have to stop this now.
Working on it.
Good. You're here.
Nope. I got it. 3 people told me to blow you up.
Switch. Can't risk someone turning and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. And so you brought it back here? Among the wardens? It doesn't matter how it works. It was not present in the tasks until your people arrived. Oh, perhaps this is right. Another reason to destroy this place and go. This is how it should be. So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Doomed by an oath to a dead man. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath.
Well, he has a point. But it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandru. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Yeah, I'd be tweaking so hard in this
Stand
game.
down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
So be it. And And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
All right. Bye-bye. What do you think this was? You too.
Couldn't have done it better.
Don't touch me. Bye-bye. Oop, you're good. You got everybody? Oh. Someone up there? What the hell? What the hell? What are you doing up there? Ah! Throwing rocks at me? Get your ass down here. How'd you even get up there? Weirdo.
That was a close one.
Not at all. I just told this dude I took down an army, and here he is trying to take me on. That doesn't even make sense. People are just not smart in this game. Not smart at all.
It's done.
Right.
Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
Give me all that. Alright, the door. Bam. I know the game is not telling me to go all the way back upstairs, is it? Okay.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see those blessed walls.
Talk to everybody real quick.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
Exactly, I was about to say.
But you left. Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Civilization, as we know it, hasn't existed in the living lands for very long. We need to preserve what history we have.
Darling, you know I hate to think of losing all of that history more than anyone. But think of what they could have gained. Maxim left the Republics, and it allowed animancers in Fior to thrive.
Destroying our home is not starting something new.
You really think everyone in Solace is there willingly?
What is happening?
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now. You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
Enough talking in circles. Let's save our strength for the garden. I, for one, could use a long rest. And I'm betting the envoy could, too.
I know, I'm excited too, dearie. But we need our beauty sleep, don't we? I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too. Well, of course, I'm not suggesting it's always a fix for issues. But those poor Pargrunen are clearly prisoners of their traditions. I think getting rid of the keep could have helped more than they realized. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidaro. Well, Fior has already been burned to the ground, so that's half the work already, I suppose. Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going. How can I help, darling? Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Envoy? You're probably here to see how I'm doing, yeah? Well, I'm doing great. I always knew my home would destroy itself from within.
Nubian, how you doing?
I'd get a chance to stop it.
Welcome in.
Right. If you get any more sappy, I'll think you've
How's
turned
your
into a
day
tree.
been? How's work?
But enough of that. You have
should
a
be
lot
home
to
by
do,
now, right?
and I'm right behind you. Right. Changing the subject. Pleasant dreams. Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason. I don't know. What? No, gods. You've been talking to Yatsley again.
Doing good,
you?
yes, you're home?
I swear. Everyone's so
I'm
worried
doing
about
great.
people finding
Just trying to
romance.
squeeze out more
Maybe
time
it's
in this
not
game
everyone's
before
top
work.
priority, you know? All right. I notice no one's warming your bedroll these nights either. It's probably not your breath, but I wouldn't take any chances. No, we'll find the right person for you, Envoy. Don't worry.
I think I'm at the end of the game, though.
Backflip when I tell her you're ready for a match. Envoy? Blacked out at that Audra and the lava tubes beneath Solace.
I might be at the end. I don't know.
Somehow.
We'll see.
Right.
Oh, what do you mean already? I feel like I've been playing this for like 2 months straight.
This is madness, Envoy. You spoke to the founder of Solace.
Non-stop.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. People in Solace
This is a
always
long
claim they're
game.
speaking the word of Nandru. And here you are, actually hearing from the man. Doesn't even really matter what he said, if you ask me. There are hundreds of Pargrunen who'd give anything to hear Nandru's voice. Blessed day impressive is what that is. Envoy, what do you need? Not before I've done some reading.
I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon, except the wardens were the prisoners.
You just been coming here and yapping. It's all good.
But you left it
I
standing.
enjoy your company, nevertheless.
Thank you for that. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come.
But trust me
Wherever
when I
you
say
go,
I am ready for an
You
all-new
break
game.
people out of their habits. You banish the
There's a
old
puzzle
ways.
game I want to play.
Or perhaps
It's called
you don't give
Blueprints,
yourself
and
enough.
it's supposed to be super
Wherever that
confusing.
power
You're
comes
super
from,
lost the whole
whether
time.
it's your heritage or
And
political
that sounds
status.
like the games I used to
It's a
play when I
terrible
had a
burden.
picture of Mojito
I don't
in
envy
time.
you, but
So
at least you
tomorrow,
keep things interesting.
I'm going to get some Mojito because I have a lot of time. And we're going to tackle that.
before I've done
Maybe.
some reading.
Maybe. Let me just say maybe because I might just go to the park or
Let
something.
me get this straight. You spoke to the spirit of Nandru, a godlike, same as you. What did he say? Any advice?
Yeah, Mojito
Any
time back.
words of encouragement?
Also, all the time, I think all day when I wake up around what, 1 p.m.
Oh.
And
I
to
take it
whenever
that
I
wasn't what you
get tired
expected.
or tipsy.
I should have seen this coming. Never listen to the dead. They're
So
cynical,
probably all night.
full of regret.
If it's a good game.
determined
If
to
it's a
make us
bad game,
all
I'll turn it off
miserable.
and just go to sleep.
Thankfully, you're still alive. Fate is in your hands.
But I think I beat it. I think I can beat it. I got the juice. I got the juice.
I see that as an opportunity in disguise. No one is closer to Sapadal than you are. Nandru lost that privilege when he died, which means you alone can judge the god of the living lands. Your opinion is the one that counts. That's
But
perfectly
I have that
valid.
planned, or
Gods are terrifying
a
in the
horror,
best
a
of
random
times.
horror game. Who knows? Who
For
knows?
what it's worth, I think
That's
you're going
only
to be
if I
fine.
beat this game.
No matter what you do
in the
about
next
Sapadal,
hour and a
it
half.
can't get any worse. I wish I could say the same for the living lands. You too.
Man, they're just chatty today.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one. Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful
knows?
as
Who
an
knows?
animancer, he has a right
This whole
to
time
earn
you're
the
supposed to be
art.
chasing the location
It's good to know
of the
someone out
garden,
there is defending his rights.
and I'm at the front door right now. So I don't know what's it. Jeez, they are talkative.
Many animancers believe
What
that
is
nature
up,
is there to
Giada?
be measured,
Giada?
controlled, subverted. Well,
What
I've
is
been
up?
contemplating that assumption.
What is on your
Quite a
mind,
bit,
girl?
in fact. You made peace with the Delimgan in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come? Possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature, to overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone, just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world, supporting instead of exploiting? With a little encouragement,
Yeah, really.
it could be possible.
I've been
There's
talking
plenty
to
of
just
work ahead
her
of
for like
us,
the last
but I'd
5
say we're
minutes.
off to a good start.
I gotta get to work.
Let's try
Giada.
and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat the game. Giada.
Thanks for talking.
All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Let me upgrade my weapons if I can. Make sure I can do this.
Kai.
Ah, a bird.
You feel that?
Killing enemies to my
Must be
hell yeah.
magical.
All right.
Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
It will.
Let me think.
Upgrade my stuff. Can't upgrade my stuff. I'm upgraded too much. All right.
Kai, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
What kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then snapping off the hammer,
Are you serious?
and finally stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Ew.
Why would you do this?
Because I
You sound
caught
concerned.
you reading my diary, that's why.
Gianna, I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again.
And?
And I'm very, very sorry.
Wonderful. In that case, you can hold on to your little toy.
Well, that was hard to watch. You okay?
I will be.
And he'll have learned a very valuable lesson, too.
That's funny. Had him by the balls. Alright, let's see. I gotta do this real quick. Man, it gotta be hot in here.
The lack of ingredients again.
I don't care.
We're alive! We're alive! Yes, yes, calm down. Why did you expect anything else when a
What up, Joe?
What happened at Viren? Is everyone all right? It is all I can ask for. Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
Oh, Nubian. Have you heard Jordy's new song?
Perhaps so. Either way, I understand now the nature of my errors. It will not happen again.
I don't know why it just came to me.
I once was this
But
artifact
she got a rap song out.
but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently.
Give me 1 second. As soon as she finishes talking, I'll play it real quick.
Did she just ask that? Or am I having another nightmare? Good. Let's save the hugs and tears for another time. Okay, let's hear it.
I'm so glad you're safe and that you're surrounded by good people.
All right. Waiting for the but?
There's no but waiting. That's all I wanted to say. Truly. I am genuinely happy you found friendship Marius, you always deserved more than the world gave you. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, sweet.
You've always given me more than I deserved.
What a waste of our time.
It was a true thing.
All right. I'm gonna pause right here. Let me see if I can find it. Mute that real quick. Mute that real quick. No, his mom drank the Kool-Aid during a cult ritual and passed away, and we found her bones. Not even exaggerating, and he was very upset. Anyway. Damn, I don't know why you found that funny. Jeez, heartless. Golly. Okay, let me see. How can I have you listen to it? Where's my headphone? Let's see. Unhide all. Oh my god. Okay. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me make sure the audio is audioing. Chrome audio. Boom, boom. Okay, you should be able to hear this. Do you hear it?
They out here really consuming what they shouldn't consume, but I don't even know what's going on no more, man.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to Jordy's part. I think it's like over here.
Social media.
All right.
Yeah, fucking blacksmith call.
I'll go get some Taco Bell.
Hell yeah, let's go get some Taco Bell.
Oh shit, is that Jordy?
What the fuck, dude?
What do people do? My name is Jordy, I'm not a shorty. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. 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 Pull up on your block, pull up on your block.
Moose from the throne, yes I hear. Social media gangster, yeah, IG. Connected to a bang, can get you an IP. And I'm handy with the switch, not to do it than IT. Two pussies at that crib, but they always let that cat out. Smoke them like some cigs, then twist them to put their ass out. Fuck you trying to go ass out, no script, nigga, never had out. I ain't handing shit for free. You see about the crash out. Try to intersect with a whole league of disrespect. I leave it on the internet, that's just how I introspect. When incorrect, big shade, that's indirect. There's a moose talking, no interject. I'm a candidate. Pull up, put it in there. Take a look at my C's. Problematic motherfuckers say what I please. Big milk looking for a new squeeze. What's the toppings on that ass? That BBLT.
Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, pull up on your block. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, get to squirting. Pull up on your block, pull up on your block. If then let me take them down.
So now, it's really good, right? They really killed it. It's a song called Spicy Milk. And yeah, they were playing it the other day. I was like, what is this? So now I gotta make a song called My Booty Hole So Tight just to compete. You trying to spit on that? Hopefully you don't say no. I hope not too. That would be very interesting thing to say in public. But yeah, there you go. I messed up my whole stream. No, I didn't mess it up. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I think you can hear the sound of the game now. Okay. I hope I didn't break anything trying to do that. Things easily break on my stream. Who knows? Who knows what happens, you know? Let me hide that. Let me close that back. Hide that. Hide that. And I think we are good. Okay. But yeah, I heard that. I'm like, that had me rolling. Am I finally gonna sing? At least at the bridge? Sing? Miss Newbie, I got bars. What are you talking about singing? You think this deep ass voice can sing? Nah, I'm a spit. All right. That was a good song to hype us up before the last door. You ready to hit add to playlist? I don't know if I can rap as well as Fiasco. That's all he does. He's an actual rapper. I'm just a poser with a good mic and a deep voice. That's all I got going for me. Is Jordy's song on Spotify? I think so. Just look up Spicy Milk.
No, sir. We have waited so long.
You will not be able to return once you enter the garden. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah. I had to think about that. I had to think about that.
Well, this is it, I guess. Feels very different from the last time I left Galawain's tusks. I will say, it's nice to look out and see Solace still standing. Thanks for that. Right. It's better that an Adiran envoy do it.
Solace is still standing. And so are you. We're in this together.
You
just so you know, Kai,
gotta ask her the context. I don't know. I don't know where that sound clip came from. I don't know if she actually got on the mic and was saying pull up on the block and get the squirting. I don't know. That is a question reserved for the Jord herself.
Things have only gotten more tense since Fior, and the Steel Garrote probably
I didn't get a chance to interview her about her song and her input on it.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't
So if she comes today, maybe.
Not to
But
mention
we'll jump
after
her.
we take care of the envoy's little god
We'll jump her
problem,
eventually.
we'll still
Ask
have
her
an
what
empire bearing
was the
down on us.
inspiration. Yes.
Don't kick up your feet just yet. We've got our work cut out for us before things settle down.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
I have a theory about the garden, or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
Sanity won't get us through the garden.
We've been walking around
Madness opens
these
the
worlds for
mind to
months, and look at her eyebrows.
Madness is what we need right
still
now.
edged out.
Before we go any further, I have to
Gotta
ask
know their
you
secrets, you know? Keep a
We
razor in
told
your
the
back,
Inquisitor that
under
you
your tongue,
intend
and
to
then line it
free
up every time you
Sapadal.
get a chance.
Set them loose upon the
Gotta
world.
see.
Is that still the plan? You're not the only one. Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter
So
what
glad
the
to know so many
Inquisitor
creative
said,
people make you so
I
hell
don't
yeah.
believe there's a
You know,
right
I
or
am
wrong
too.
choice to make here. Just the one you believe in.
It feels good, you know? Supporting everyone's creativity, and then they support yours, and it's like a whole round circle of
Ever wonder why
support,
people don't trust
inspiration,
nobles?
and
It's that statement
just
right
laughs,
there.
just laughs.
Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and
I like it
spiritual
too.
in nature.
I like it too.
If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, So, you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsley, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Wipe a tear from the corner of your eye.
Oh, you're gonna get me going too. We're with you. All the way.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Alright. Oh, do you want to talk? Jeez, man!
So, this is it. The
Yada!
spiritual epicenter of the living lands. Where it all began. And where it all ends. For so long, I have looked out on a horizon full of possibilities.
So chatty.
Now that it's here, I'm too scared to breathe. Oh, why am I so anxious? I suppose you're right. I'm frightened, I'm excited. I'm a lot of things right now. Do you remember when Manto Pastor sent you after the heart of an Adragan? That was nothing compared to this.
Like you're
standing in the beating heart of the living lands. Just
like, yo, I'm trying to go home. What do you want to talk about? I don't care about your kids.
And only one chance to get it right. My parents were going to build a better world for Animancers. That dream was their legacy to me. You and I have come farther than they did. To an impossible place where anything can happen. Anything. Of course you are. I don't know what's going to happen, but you've had my back since the beginning. I won't forget it. Who could rest at a time like this?
Okay, no one else wants to chat.
You seem quiet, darling.
Alright.
I'm still thinking about Thirdborn. And what we did to them.
No one cares about Thirdborn. Okay. Ooh, who am I going? Who am I coming? Okay, I need Giada. She's the healer. Should I go with my day one? Kai? Been with me from the beginning. Marius, this is his home, so it feels right to bring him. Or Yahtzee, who is the most annoying person in the fucking world. I don't know. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose. I might have to go with Kai. Kai and Yada. Yada's the healer. I have to bring her. Ah, but Mari, this is his place though. This is his place. This might be it. I wish I can bring all of them. I wish I can bring all of them. Damn. All right. Alizé, what is happening? Long time no see. How you been, girl? I hope all has been well. Yada looks so beautiful, doesn't she? She is one of my favorite characters. I think I gotta redo my magic. Let's see. It might be best to redo my magic. You love my video? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your support. You've been subscribed to me for a long time. It's good to see you. Well, I don't really use the magic missile anymore. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, that's it for that. I think. I had this. Had the parry. Do my OC Beardo from TDI? What is that? Who's B? Is that something I did? Nah, I don't remember that. You're talking about Animal Crossing Beardo? Get this up. Get that up. Get that up. Shield Bass, no. Yep, get that up. Yep, I had this up. Definitely this. This has been my favorite attack. Get my health up. Yeah. That's close enough. That's not the button I wanted to press, but whatever. Alright. And then we have... This is my charge. This is my... Oh, you meant the character. Oh, okay.
Looks like a dead end.
There's a lot of Beardos in media. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks kind of rocky. Easy, easy. What's this lizard doing down here? Let me make sure my stats are up. My stats are up. Okay. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Let me tell you. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my god, did I just die? Yes, I just died. Okay. I can tell I'm gonna get lost into this place. I already see it coming. But yeah, Total Drama came way after me, so I have no idea what... Oh, do I have to do my whole... Don't tell me. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Do this real quick. That's annoying. Alright, let's not run off the edge again. Yeah, maybe that would be the answer. Parry. was it that I had over here, I think. Then I had charge. Then I had clear out. And then I had this. Where's the clothes changing? I don't know if you can really change clothes in this game. What else? This one. This one. Do I actually beatbox? I never tried. Never attempted. No. Where'd you get that from? I messed up somewhere. That's okay. I don't feel like doing that again. Alright. Save now. Try it now? Beatbox? What? Why?
Not going this way.
I have no rhythm, no structure. That is an interesting request. That's why oh my god, did I just fall? Okay. That's why I never became a rapper or musician or anything. I have no music ear. I never even tried in my life to beatbox, you know? That's something I can never do. You're working on my next track as your unofficial mention. You had to be prepared to beatbox. I can't even buy a beat. I have to do the beat also myself. I can't just spit. I can't just lay down bars. I have to do the background too. That seems like a lot, manager. Come on, boss lady. You gotta give me a break somewhere. It's a recession. We're on a... You know you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But why I gotta suffer? Why can't I have the person who put us in the recession beatbox for me?
Right, what's the tame?
Hello.
I feel like
oh my god. I never redid my magic. Ow. Who else is there? Whip? Wow. He does not want to get hit with magic. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, let me see. I put this over here, put this down here, and put... Okay, I think that's it. Poor bear. Rip. He has acne? He got more than acne. He is zombie.
That was fun.
Zombified. What do I need these chests for? I can't go back. I'm gonna still pick them up though. Pull up on your block, gets the squirt, and pull up on your block, pull up on your block.
Right. How did I know I'd be jumping into a giant pool of water today?
We'll be fine.
Free to me, you.
Ah! Alright. Getting closer and closer to the end. I'm excited. What time is it? Oh, I got an hour.
I heard you were stationed in the Deadfire.
Sure was. I was sent out as soon as I was...
Alizé, what are you watching?
When you find Sabito, I hope you tell him how much I love what they've done with this place. I'm a man of hidden depths. What's not to love about floating islands and a spectral tree? Besides, as divine prisons go, I can imagine much worse. Elite, perhaps, but judging by our brushes with Sapadal at Mount Forja and Nakukubel, they're anything but compliant.
I'm starting to think this last part might take a little longer. And what if I beat it as soon as I have to go to work? Do I leave it running? Do I have to cut it off? Do I have to play it again? Should I stop it now and then play it tomorrow?
I hope you're right, because we are all in trouble if you're wrong. You know, if Sapadal were only a smuggler, assassin, or bandit, I'd be right there with you. But knowing they could end us all with a temper tantrum puts things in perspective. I guess we've all got our limits. And I don't envy you having to
try to
deal
finish
with
it.
Cannon of a god. But I envy even less the mess you're going to have if, I mean, when we escape this place. I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't see how that's gonna happen. While we're tracking down your god, things are heating up between your Adiran comrades and the locals. The Steel Garrote leveled Fjord. Even if Animancers aren't the most popular bunch, everyone gets nervous when fields burn. And yeah, I know that's on the Steel Garrote, but it's not lost on anyone that your people despise Animancy. Not when Heelguard banned the practice in Paradise. Oh, I wish I were finished.
Oh, you got a lot to say.
Reaver may have unleashed
right now?
some powerful magic against the Dream Scourge, but she left a lot.
What happens when she puts me in a canon? What is the canon of shame? Is this from the show?
Was also in the region, and your people had a
your
garrison
total
at
drama
Eagle's
show.
Reach. And then there's Solace. You might have saved the keep, but no one's going to talk about the disaster that didn't happen. They're going to talk about why Mount Forja erupted after all this time. You'd be surprised where people can find blame when they're spun up. And it looks real bad when a Steel Garrote force just so happened to be there when it went down. Fairly or not, a lot of blame's gonna be laid at Adir's
You like
door.
outfits where like all the chest is out?
I don't think Heelguard's been helping matters while you've been out here. No slide.
It is an interesting outfit.
But some problems can't be solved with talking.
Super low cut with a vest.
If and when we get out of here, we're walking.
I haven't
into
played
a
Animal
powder
Crossing in so long. I do have to go
choose a
back and check
side.
on them
That's
eventually.
the part I don't envy.
But yeah, is that your favorite person? Can you just go to the Met Gala tonight? I don't know about that.
I don't.
I think he gets more from the shiny skin than his pirate
Fighting
outfit.
kin and country folk is a hard thing to ask of anyone. It's part of why I came out here. I lost my stomach for Rowatai's campaign and the Deadfire, but I wasn't going to turn
It looks cool,
insurgent
but you know it
against my own
stinks.
people
You already
either.
know it stinks.
I don't mean to burden you. It's
We've been
late.
on this journey
You've
for a
still got
long
God
time.
to
We have
face.
not
Just know that
showered,
whatever you
bathed, or
choose,
anything like that. We are
I'll fight
funking.
alongside you.
Checking on the animals in the farm. The farm's gone. The farm is gone.
Anytime.
But Animal Crossing, yeah.
Good night, Envoy.
I could probably check on them. I hope they're fine. I don't know. Yeah, remember that? That's why I stopped playing Farm Simulator. One day I'd logged into the farm and it was all gone.
Let's
And that's
make sure they're not.
That's why I just stopped.
You already asked about Giada, so you probably want to talk about Kai or Yatsley. I don't know. Things have changed a bit, I guess. She's not so bad. I mean, she's loud and impulsive and always trying to get herself killed, and
But yeah, the farm's
she
gone.
keeps saying things to get a rise.
So what
out
I
of
was gonna do is get the newest. No, you're fine. You didn't do
her.
it.
No one's gotten a rise out of me
I was gonna
in
get the
years.
newest Farm Simulator that came
Other
out,
than that, we can
but that
get
shit is
She could be sweet,
$60
too.
whole dollars,
introducing me to a new world
$60
for my
to
oak
farm,
ankles.
$60, and I was gonna wait until it goes down in price because I'm not gonna pay $60 to farm. 60, damn near $100 to farm. $60. You know what I mean? So yeah, that might happen one day.
What do you need?
Yeah. 60.
Let's make sure they're
60.
not listening. The only one we haven't talked about is Yatsley. I don't know. Things have changed a bit, I guess.
We spoke about her.
She's not so bad. But not before I've done some reading.
Stop trying to talk to me if you have nothing to talk about.
What do you need? Pleasant
Okay.
dreams.
You're tweaking. We can upgrade. Oh, there we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Nope. Yeah, boy.
I know I'm beautiful, darling, but usually my admirers hide their stares a little better.
Oh, I wasn't, I mean, you do.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still.
Mm-hmm.
Your soul is small. The essence weighs like the sea.
Hell no. Oh, the last god is speaking to me in my dreams instead of letting me sleep.
Yet somehow
Yep.
strengthened resolve.
Some weird stuff.
We wonder. We did not foresee this. A debt of knowledge. We concede. A question like the ocean. What is wanting?
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
What is
I don't think I can beat this. There's a lot of talking at the very end.
We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently.
So this
in our
god in my
hands.
head was like, they got me trapped. I need to escape. And then at the same time, in the world I'm in, everyone's been slowly turning into zombies. And our quest is to try to figure it out. But this god is in my head, you know, telling me to free her and everything like that. Apparently, she's been the one turning everyone into zombies. And now we have the the question of, do we free her from her prison? Even she's fluent in Japanese. Yeah.
We speak of freedom when
The moral question is, do we free her and release her from her prison?
now.
Or do we destroy her so she can't put this curse on, the zombie curse on everybody? You know? And that's what this game is doing right now. I'm doing it. What's in here? So there's always something in the water. Always something in the water. There's nothing in the water. There might be something in the water. Also might drown. This is like Sinners all over again. Don't fall for it. So you're saying destroyer? I was leaning towards that. In the beginning, I was like, you know, I gotta help. You're in my head and everything. That's weird. But whatever. Oh, hello. What is up?
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
I'm everywhere. My tools have mouths to
Well, what I'm afraid of, since she's in my head, if I blow her up, she might blow me up.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts.
I like that crown though.
Can you even
So everybody who looks evil, like this person right here, is actually a good guy.
Hell? It has forged the iron of its own
You see those scars on my face? I was born what is called a godlike, which means I have a connection with the gods. And when I was born, she inherited my brain space.
Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective
And I don't know, something like that.
could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. Who else would have the strength?
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping
Don't trust
through
who?
this land.
The voice in my head or this red statue with a crown?
Madness would consume us
That crown
all
is pretty
if it
raw
was
though,
not
I gotta say.
contained. Chaos has no respect for borders. It goes where it will.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
That its followers could not be reasoned.
But we spent the whole game together. But now she's been tweaking.
The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them.
This game is full of questions or morality choices with no right answers. And it's been tricky.
There was none. Utmost chaos calls for unwavering rebuke. I see what you're implying. I will not acknowledge
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
it. Listen to its tantrum.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
It knows neither order.
And when this
nor
happens,
sense.
no one else in the party knows what's going on. It looks like I'm just like
Is the only thing
zoning out
holding back the tide of
on them perks.
The answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently.
Yes, Crownhead.
Your soul, it is tethered to you.
Uh-oh.
Only you can siphon its essence into yourself. The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong here. It tames all it touches. My magfolk may be hostile to you. Stay vigilant and remember your oath.
I have nothing to say. That was insane.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Here we go. Hey, boss. You let me sneak up on you like that. Come on. Can't hit me.
Did you see me, Marius?
This is a big chest. Yeah. Why are they beefing with me? I ain't do nothing. What am I looking at? Jeez, parkour. I knew that was gonna break my ankles.
Stay alert.
Oh man.
That thing's moving this time. Watch it.
They said so let us burn? Nah, we gotta cut them heels right from under it. Bow. Yeah, no.
That's all of them.
Slay. Her body was not tea. Not tea. Hey, what I do? Coming in here with the violence, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Now there's none over here. We're almost done, Red. Almost done the game. Almost finished. I can finally move on to something else.
What is that? I know that place, right?
Take it easy. Are we supposed to do something here? Yeah, right. One day I'm gonna have it flip and not even tell y'all. Miss everything. Okay.
Oh no. No. Why is this? They're dead. Like, it just happened.
Oh, she's tweaking
Like
with
I
us.
remember.
Oh, where'd he come from?
This is the moment I found you. Bundled and crying.
What is happening?
While our parents died.
Viate. You're not here.
Oh, we're tweaking.
You can't be here.
We're tweaking.
I am dead, Viate. From the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here. This place is Pedraku in many ways. This may be among the least of it.
I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again? Right. Okay, I can do this. Let's get into it.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in
Yeah,
the tent.
Nubian, we're probably gonna have
How
to come
much
back
of
to this one.
Do you remember? I can't tell. from your
Everybody
eyes.
wants to talk at
We
the
dealt
end.
with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
Good. And when he arrives here, he will have me to deal with. Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
It was a burden I wasn't ready to
This is
carry.
probably a trap.
I went out
I
on
probably shouldn't
patrol
even be
nearly
talking to him
every
right now.
rotation, looking for Razvan or death. Or
And it's all
ideally,
emotional. Yeah,
both.
right. Right.
Don't be like me, Marius. You've
This
always
game is
done everything you
80%
could to
story,
survive.
20%
It's time
hammer.
for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now? What? Worse than Ianku's tragic death?
I can't say I loved that part most.
We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it. I see it too. You've come a long way from that scared boy who refused to wear shoes for fear a bug might crawl out of it.
That was you, Nimdut. Look at my feet. Shoes. Kamayu.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate. Even
So I mean, she's gonna have an emotional speech
Take
too now.
care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
All right, Nimdut. Are we gonna find her parents? Oh no, just a bunch of spiders. Okay, unexpected. Alright. Put my guard down just for 1 second, spiders. Spiders. Spooters. Spaders.
If anything moves, I'm going to jump straight up and start running.
Yep. Pain.
I'm sick.
I know this guy kind of hurts. Oh, there's another one behind him.
Yep.
Oh no. Damn! Alright, well. I'll come back to this tomorrow, it looks like. I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, following, and subscribing. Yo, I didn't know he was gonna shoot me. I didn't know I was gonna get shot. What was the reason? What did I do? I didn't deserve all that. In my chest? In my chest, though? That's some rude stuff. But yes, I'll come back later and play some more. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and supporting. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And tomorrow, if I beat this, or maybe I'll play it when I get home tonight at 6 a.m. But when I beat this, I might be doing some puzzles tomorrow. Might not. I don't know. We'll see. Later.
smooth. Very, very romantic. I love you. See you next time.
Cut the cameras.